Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? So we're going to dive right into it. We're using this deck today, and actually while I was shuffling, this card came out first and they told me to keep it. So it says never ending story, and the energy that I got from this card is that somebody feels like they're in a repetitive, vicious cycle right now. You feel like you can't get out of it. You feel like you're just repeating history, or you feel like you're not grasping the whole picture. So Spirit's trying to get you, if the Spirit keeps telling you or trying to get you to learn the same lesson, then there's a piece of it that you're not understanding, okay? You would have to definitely do some meditation or just sit in a quiet space if you can find one and really just listen. You can also ask your spirit guides to send you signs through your daily life to get additional messages. But some of you, that's the word I wanted to use. Some of you are feeling this way right now. Keep in mind that as a collective, this is coming to an end, especially the people that have awakened and have been doing the work. So if you feel like you're just constantly in this cycle that's just making you feel like this poor girl in this picture, or fairy, I should say, she's got wings. Please know that Spirit is trying to tell you that it's almost over, okay? All right, let's see if we can get any other messages for you guys, for Aries Spirit. There we go. Oh, okay. So we have blessed in here and now. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to be grateful. You know, be grateful for not only the experiences, the good and the bad, but also for the things that have and have not come into your life. So when things do come into your life, you're like, oh my gosh, be super grateful, feel blessed that Spirit has recognized all of the work that you have done. And the biggest thing that you can do right now, and I'm kind of sensing a theme here, is that you need to stay in the present moment, okay? Take a break from working on yourself and just enjoy life right now. As is, being grateful every day, being grateful for having food, water, shelter, a close-knit group of friends. If you still speak to your family, you have family members or maybe roommates, significant other, just feel truly honored to have these people in your life and just enjoy this time right now, okay? If this kind of resonates, we have 2-2, but then there's also a third 2 here, so 3-2s may be a good message for you to look into. Let's see if anything else comes out. Let's see if we can get one more. Is there anything else? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my cat's being weird. To the sea. Yeah, you really, Spirit really wants you to connect to your consciousness, or to the consciousness, the collective, right? So they want you to know that they're always there for you. They're always on these journeys with you. You're never alone. As you can see, she feels like she's alone, but she doesn't see what's right above her, right? You're always being looked after. You're always being watched. Spirit knows what's happening. Again, coming back to full circle of it's okay, just enjoy the time while you have it right now, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and dive into tarot. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing a completion of a cycle. Letting go of control is a big factor for you guys, okay? Learning to really find what brings passion into your life, especially for a career option. Spirit's trying to direct you in the direction that you're meant to go. You may not know it yet. You may not see it yet, but know that Spirit is definitely doing stuff. There's definitely stuff behind the scenes going on. All right, if you hear any background noises, it's my cat. She was hiding most of the morning and early afternoon, and now that she's awake and she's out and about, she's just wreaking havoc on my bedroom. So, all right, so let's get current energies for Aries, please. Current energies. Ooh, Three of Wands, okay? Some of you are waiting for something. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, okay? Future energies, please. Thank you. Four of Cups and the Star. Yeah. Wait, one more, please. Thank you. King of... Oh, see, there's the King of Swords again. Saw him during my shuffle. On bottom of the deck, look at that. The World. The World. Feeling whole again. Definitely a major, like I said, a major cycle completion. Excuse me, I wanted to sip of my tea. Yeah, she's making little noises back there. Okay. There's a major cycle completion that's going to happen for you guys as a whole. I'm really sensing this. And like I always have, not like always, but what I've been saying for the past few weeks, if you've been keeping up with me, is that we're going through a collective completion of a cycle, okay? Things are shifting, people are awakening, people are seeing the truth of things, people aren't allowing certain things to slide by anymore, which I think is so beautiful. So, with that said, we have current energies of the Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Like I said, some of you are waiting for something. Some of you are looking forward to something. Maybe you're waiting for some money to come in, or maybe you're holding on to... Some of you are holding on to something. I'm not really sensing money per se, even though it is Pentacle energy. Whatever you're holding on to, I feel like this is the cycle that you're meant to let go of, because then we have the Ten of Swords, and this is about walking away, ending this painful cycle. So some of you are like, okay, when is this going to end? How do I get rid of this? Clear it out. Full moon tomorrow, Wednesday, February 16th. Clear it out. Do oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? Write on a piece of paper. Whatever you're holding on to, or whatever's holding you back, however that resonates, write it on a piece of paper and burn it. Sit outside. You know, if you're near where I am in northern Illinois, damn, it's gonna be near 50 tomorrow. So like, this is the perfect, like this new moon couldn't come at a better time. You know, usually we're in frigid cold weather right now, and you know, we get this beautiful day potentially. I mean, there is going to be some storms, but that doesn't mean that you can't, you know, enjoy the weather while it comes. Okay, I'm going to stop spewing about that, and let's go ahead and dive in and clarify here. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's not that we really need a clarification. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, but go ahead and bring some information forward. Okay, we're not taking all of that. Nurturing. Yeah, learning to take care of yourself, releasing toxic energy, mastering your emotions. And mastering your emotions doesn't necessarily mean like you can control yourself from crying kind of thing. It's more like you're not triggered by things that used to, you know, put you in a downward spiral, right? You're finally listening to your intuition. You're listening to what your body is saying to you. You're reconnecting to your mind, body, and spirit, which is so beautiful. Is there anything else that needs to come out for this? I love it. This is beautiful energy. Yeah, it's conflicting energy, and you're kind of over it, obviously, with this energy of the never-ending story energy up here. Okay, will there be conflict? Possibly. I mean, you know, anytime we release something that no longer serves us, there's definitely, and it's definitely an uphill battle. Okay, excuse me. Future energies, we have the Four of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords. You're definitely taking your happiness very seriously. And that's actually okay, because you want to keep those healthy boundaries up. You don't want people just to walk all over you. And with the star in the middle of this, of the King of Swords and the Four of Cups, is that it's a good sign, right? The star talks about being a good omen, okay? Having faith. Not only having faith in yourself, but faith in the process, and, you know, believing that when you wish for something, or you hope for something, or you plant seeds for something, that it does come true. Yeah, see, Two of Wands, exactly, with the Four of Swords, you are realizing what doesn't make you happy, and you're moving away from it, and you're healing it, and you're taking this seriously now. You're like, you know what, fuck this. If you're not going to be kind to me, I'm not going to be kind to you. So therefore, this relationship, or this companionship, whatever, friendship is over, right? This connection is no longer serving my higher purpose. You're finally seeing your value. Ace of Pentacles. God, I love it. Aries, you are finally seeing yourselves in such a beautiful light. You're literally seeing yourself as the Queen of Wands, confident, magnetic, right? Very focus on life to find what makes you feel good about yourself. I love it. Look at that bottom of the deck, Chariot. You're definitely moving in the right direction, and you are moving forward with fierce energy, and I love it. Okay, let's dive into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. What spirit energies are around Aries right now to help process? Yeah, perfect. Spirit of Air and Spirit of Fly, bottom of the deck and middle of the deck. Clarity, awareness, and truth, and you're getting rid of that decay, rotten, stagnant energy, and you're actually seeing it for the first time, right? You realize that, you know, when you let go of things, you feel a little bit better, just a little bit better every day. Look at that. Oh my God, the card came out again. You are seeing the truth. You are aware of your surroundings, right? You're seeing people, you realize that people who are talking about you, they are not worth your time. You don't want to give them information. I'm hearing social media, or I saw Facebook in my head. Like, don't try to keep the in-between moments to yourself, okay? You know, if you're turning a new leaf over, definitely move in the right direction. What are you chirping about? Yeah? Silly girl. Look at this. We have Spider Spirit, Fate, Destiny, and Free Will. You're realizing that attachments, there's more to life than attachments. You're realizing there's more to your life than attachments, right? You have a purpose. There's reasons why people have come in and out of your life, etc., etc. Look at this. Some of you really need to dig. This may be what you're working on right now, learning to let go of what happened to you as a child, right? Learning to have fun again, learning to find that innocence again. Oop. The angels are blessing you. They're answering your prayers. Confirmation of the blessed card. That's beautiful. Anything else? No, nothing else is coming out. So we'll go ahead and finish with that deck, and then we'll move on to the final deck of the reading, Soul Growth Journey. Final messages from the universe. Somebody might be trying to tempt you away from your journey. Could be a parental figure. Just be on the guard, because someone might try and come in and reverse all the work that you've done. Is somebody that doesn't want you to let go. They want you to stay stuck and miserable like they are. That's that toxic energy, the devil energy that came through. Yeah, Spirit's letting you know you're on the right path. You're no longer blaming others for your misfortunes, because after a while it becomes our own misfortunes because of the choices that we make. Okay, again, the devil energy is coming up again. You're releasing any addictions, any toxic traits, anything that has held you back. You're finally facing them, and you're seeing the truth. We have divine timing. This took time to get you where you are, because a lot of times, again, interference, because a lot of times these things do take time. You know, sometimes we have to go into it and then we have to come back out. It's like diving into water, right? Into our subconscious. We have to dive in and hold our breath, even though we're supposed to breathe through it. But sometimes we just have to dive in to kind of just see where we're at, and then come back out, take a deep breath, and realize, okay, I can go back in. and keep going back in, and you know, keep just until all of that stuff is out of your system. Attitude of gratitude, coming back to being blessed, right? Understanding the meaning between being here and now, understanding that we have to be present even though we're constantly working on ourselves, but that doesn't mean you have to sit in the past energies forever or constantly waiting for the future to happen. You're in your present. Your future is right now, okay? Keeping your crown chakra open, cleared for the messages. Again, coming back to the C card, connecting to consciousness, connecting to your spirit guides, your higher self, all of that, because guess what? What are they doing? They're helping you transform. Aries, they are helping you turn into the person you are meant to be, and I love it, right? Side message, some of you are working on inner childhood wounds. Maybe there was some sort of trauma that happened that you get triggered. Know that that will transform. That could potentially transform into your superpower, okay? Don't ask me how or why, but that's the message that came through. So eventually your triggers will not only no longer affect your inner child, but it will no longer trigger you. Okay, completing the cycle. There's the full circle. They are transforming you. They're helping you rebirth yourself. So then the things that have happened to you will no longer affect you. I love it. It's so beautiful, Aries. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.